Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park. The show presents the National League Division Series. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started, and our pitcher in this game, Noah Syndergaard. How about a scouting report on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
So just about set now. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. And we're underway here in Game 4. And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. Foul ball. And down on strikes he goes, and one away.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Oh, one down. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Quick start to this afternoon's action. Two gone. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And the Braves go down quietly. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And on the mound now, Charlie Morton.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first, here's a speed threat, JT Realmuto. And a pitch. That one hammered left field. That's bad. And that ball is out of here. He circles the bases, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side, and that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
I would be upset if somebody knocked a cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
Gene Segura in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. On the ground. Arcia collects. Fires over to first. Segura out in the play.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Here's Harper now.
Harper.
Next pitch is popped up. Olsen has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris moving under this one. And makes the grab. And that is that. JT Realmuto delivers yet again on this one. It's now 1-0.
The brethren, I got my blessing because the Father never left him.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. Dansby Swanson stands in. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And a quick out, number one.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you could sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. In the air, left field, and it drops in. But a good job to keep it in front.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. High in the air, out to right. Harper sizing this one up. Can't get there. Base hit. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
d'Arnaud, the runner at third. Arcia over at second with 1 down. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Got a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there.
Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. He will score. It's 1-1.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. The next pitch misses. 1-1. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. Down to the bottom of the second. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
For the Phillies, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Kicks and fires. That's hard hit on the line. Ozuna makes the catch. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
This is Bryson Stott. Acuna on the move. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The center fielder,
Matt Vierling stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Popped up. Arcia makes the catch, and that'll do it. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Score remains deadlocked at 1. On to the third inning, and now it's William Contreras. Syndergaard back to work. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. Here's a high chopper. Stott over to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So the lineup flips over. Here's Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1. And ball 1.
1-1.
Bounce to the right side. Segura throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Stays alive. The 0-2. The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here in Philadelphia. And now Alec Bohm.
the third baseman,
The right-hander back to work. Bounced up the middle. Has some trouble with it. He decides to eat it, and he reaches safely. So digging in, Garrett Stubbs. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. 3 innings in the books here in game 4. All tied 1-1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Ronald Acuna Jr. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Boom. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. 1-1 now. And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone. And now 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering is foul back. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. Singled and scored his first time. And that's in there for strike one.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first. And that's the third out. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still tied 1-1.
Yeah.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Gene Segura.
Second baseman.
The pitch. Line drive. And a base hit right there. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And now here is Harper. First pitch, and he just misses. Segura on at first, nobody out. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harris trots over to his left. Puts it away for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. That one to first. That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Up next is Philadelphia.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 so far.
Hoskins.
In there for strike one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
He's going. He's going.
And he's out on the tag.
Looked to me like he was trying to time the pitcher's delivery, but jumped the gun just a little bit. Good job by the pitcher of not panicking, under control, deals with the situation. That's one where you see a guy balk sometimes.
And the right-hander deals. Strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
At the belt and fires. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
All set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Right-hander back to work. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
Kicks and deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. The pitch. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Schwarber makes the play, and there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch misses way outside. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. And there's two away. So two down now, and here is William Contreras. Ripped, but it curls foul. Arcia, the runner at first with two gone. Next pitch is downstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for Atlanta. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The wind of the pitch. Gets the call. Strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swing and a bouncer. And he grabs it, foul. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away. Now it's going to be Bryson Stott. Lied out his first time. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. That one ripped. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And it's off the wall. Arcia with a relay throw. He's in there.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now here is Matt Vierling. Runner on at third, one gone. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The pitch. Up the middle. Arcia gloves it. Fires to first on the run. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now it's Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Harris makes the catch, and that'll do it. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 2 and the Braves 1. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. The pitch. And a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Ripped on a line. And it gets by him. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Harris in the box now. Takes strike one. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed. Man at second. Just off the outside part of the plate. Riley stands at second with no outs. The next offering misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs.
And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while. Run comes in from second. It's 2-2. In there safely.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Noah Syndergaard out of the game, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 3-2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves. First pitch not close. Still only one out here in the inning. Out towards left center. Schwarber under it. He's got it, and there's two away. And next for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. Ripped towards third. Sends it across to first. That ends the frame. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Braves 3 and the Phillies 2. Back here in Philadelphia, well, we go bottom 6, and now the DH, Garrett Stubbs.
The designated hitter.
Morton back to work. In the air to left, down the line. Makes the catch for the out. JT Realmuto steps in. He's already homered in this game. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Morton keeping an eye on him. Kicks and fires.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
1 down, Phillies down a run. Realmuto runs. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Realmuto, the runner at second with 1 away. Chases that one out of the zone. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And now it's even up.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Runner leads away at second. That one pulled foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And it's even up.
2-2.
Two outs. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. His second homer this series, and that gives him a lead. It's 4-3. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber.
Up next for Philadelphia. Left fielder, Kyle.
And that one hammered That's back. Up against the wall and brings it in. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the second baseman, Orlando Arcia.
The second baseman, Orlando Arcia.
Chris Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game, trying to protect this lead. The line to kick the pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Dominguez, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Got him swinging, and that's the first out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Left field, way back there. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering misses badly for ball 1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Next offering is fouled back. That one the other way, and a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. So 2 down. William Contreras next up for the Braves. In there, and it's 0-1. And fouled off.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Foul ball there with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous. And it's down on strikes. And that is that. Braves strand 1. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. And he'll do his best to keep this close. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Leading up for the Phillies, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one, something off speed, good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next one misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 away.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And now it's going to be Bryson Stott. The 1-0. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Up the middle, on the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Matt Vierling. That one out to right. Acuna there. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And it remains a 4-3 game. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the 8th. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. The right-hander back to work. Just foul of third. And a pitch. Check swing. No appeal. And the count is 1-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And he struck him out. 1 up, 1 down.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Harris, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The pitch. That's to third. Now the throw to first on the run. And that quickly 2 away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases. Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Down in order go the Braves. Score holds at 4-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 53. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Alec Bohm.
For the Phillies, the third baseman, Alex.
The wind and the pitch. Out to short. Throw on to Olsen, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now it's the DH, Garrett Stubbs. Line to left. Dives, and he can't hang on.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Real Muto in the box now. No balls and a strike. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Dylan Lee is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. And a pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Man at first. Gene Segura at the plate here. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one ripped to left. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. One left for Philadelphia, but they hang on to a one-run lead, 4-3. We go to the ninth, leading off Dansby Swanson. Dominguez back to work. Good eye right there. There's a strike. Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, known for his. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Connor Brogdon. He's into the game with the bases empty. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. He's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Just missed getting out of here and tying this game. That was a great run to make the catch, Singy. We got to take another look at it with StatCast.
Yeah, he saw it perfectly off the bat. Reactions were excellent. Took a very direct route to the ball, and more than 100 feet later, he ran it down. I just love seeing that.
So up next, Orlando Arcia. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. And he deals. Bounced out to short. Stop. Collects it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Final line for this afternoon.